Hey, Lakers Nation, are you ready to dive into a sizzling trade rumor that could finally shore up our shaky defense with veteran glue guy? What if I told you the Los Angeles Lakers are targeting Kyle Anderson, the versatile forward known as Slow Mo, now with the Utah Jazz, to bring stability and smarts to our rotation? Welcome back to the channel, where we live for every purple and gold possibility. I'm pumped to unpack this breaking news in the last 72 hours, revealing that the Lakers are eyeing Anderson as a desperate fix for our defensive woes in the 2025-26 season. Could this high IQ defender be the unsung hero we need alongside LeBron James and Luka Doncic? Stick with me as we explore why Anderson is the perfect fit, the challenges of sealing this deal, and whether LA should pull the trigger. Let's get into it. Let's set the stage for this urgent speculation. The Lakers are in a frantic search for a wing who can deliver defensive reliability and rotational versatility, and the latest hot sources published within the last 72 hours point to a familiar name in New Jersey: Kyle Anderson, recently acquired by the Utah Jazz through a complex offseason trade. While past rumors linked him to LA from his Minnesota Timberwolves days, his current stint with a Jazz team focused on accumulating draft picks, not competing, puts him back on the market as a valuable trade piece. Though no deal is confirmed, Anderson's status as a potential trade bait until the deadline, but a report makes him a prime target for a Lakers squad aching for defensive help amid the 2025-26 campaign. Let's dive into why Kyle Anderson is seen as an ideal solution for the Lakers' pressing needs. Nicknamed Slow Mo for his deliberate style, Anderson brings an exceptionally high basketball IQ and the ability to guard multiple positions, making him a perfect fit for J.J. Redick's second unit. As the report notes, while not an elite shooter, historically around 34% from three, he compensates with savvy passing and a knack for slowing down the game offensively, allowing stars like LeBron James, dealing with sciatica per narrative, and Luka Doncic per ongoing narrative to rest during key stretches. Analyst Mark J. Spears calls him a worker, a player who won't miss defensive assignments or force bad shots, addressing LA's need for a rotational buffer to stabilize a leaky defense. His veteran presence could be the glue we've lacked against West contenders. Now, let's unpack the trade dynamics and the Jazz's stance that fueled this rumor. Utah, in asset accumulation mode, has little long-term interest in keeping Anderson, viewing him as a transitional piece and mentor for their youth, per the report. However, they're playing hardball, demanding at least a second-round pick and a salary-matching player, like Gabe Vincent as suggested, to offload his contract, around $8.8 million this season per real data. For the Lakers, with limited draft capital from past trades, this isn't a simple swap. Secondary assets are in play, but the report warns of internal division over sacrificing a promising rookie like Dalton Connect for a proven veteran. Time is against LA. Waiting risks losing Anderson to another suitor by the trade deadline, adding urgency to bolster defense now in 2025-26. Let's visualize how Anderson could fortify the Lakers roster. Imagine him as a bench forward, using his 6 feet 9 inches frame to switch across positions 2 through 4, locking down wings and forwards with his defensive IQ, historically 1.0 steals per game. His ability to guard multiple spots patches holes in our perimeter defense, a glaring issue early this season, taking pressure off LeBron age 40, and letting Davis focus inside. Offensively, his passing, 3.5 assists last season, and pace control create breathing room for Doncic's playmaking, 8+ assists historically, while he avoids forcing shots, fitting Redick's system. Against West foes like Phoenix or Golden State, Anderson's steady hand could stabilize tight games, even if his scoring, 8.4 points last season, isn't flashy. He's the worker we need for depth. I've got to tackle the challenges and strategic dilemmas of pursuing Anderson. The report highlights Utah's steep ask, minimum a second-round pick plus salary filler, which tests LA's thin asset pool, especially if Connect, a promising rookie, enters talks, risking future potential for present stability. The front office split, per sources, between honoring youth like Connect and securing a title now with a veteran like Anderson mirrors fan tension. We crave wins with LeBron's window closing, but hate losing prospects. Emotionally, Anderson's unassuming style lacks the star power fans often expect in LA trades, though his grit tempts. For me, The defensive fit is spot on, but overpay would connect with sting. Pelinka must negotiate smartly. Let's zoom out to the broader implications if the Lakers land Anderson. Acquiring him would signal a practical defense-first tweak for 2025-26, bolstering rotational stability, multi-positional guarding, to counter West offenses like Denver's without splashing big assets. For Utah, moving Anderson nets picks or youth for their rebuild, aligning with their timeline. League-wide, this move would highlight LA's shift to worker acquisitions over superstars, as Spears suggests, fueling debate on balancing now versus later midseason. It's a subtle but savvy play that could redefine our bench grit, if the cost stays reasonable. So, what's my final take on this last-minute rumor of the Lakers targeting Kyle Anderson from a Utah Jazz to save our defense? The buzz at LA is eyeing this 31-year-old veteran. With his elite defensive IQ and multi-positional versatility, has me excited as a low-key, urgent fix for our leaky defense in 2025-26. Anderson's worker mentality, steady positioning, smart passing, 3.5 assists, makes him an ideal second unit fit under Redick, easing the load on LeBron and Doncic. Utah's rebuild focus offers a window, but their demand picks salary match, and LA's debate over connect versus now risks overpayment. I'm sold on a stabilizing grit for our title push, and I urge Pelinka to strike with minimal assets. Let's snag slow mo without sacrificing our future. This could be the unsung move that turns our season around. Before I wrap up, I want to hear from you, Lakers Nation. Are you as intrigued as I am by Kyle Anderson's potential to lock down our defense and steady our rotation? Or do you fear trading youth like Connect for a non-star? Drop your fired-up reactions and trade thoughts in the comments. I'm eager to debate this gritty move with you. And if the idea of slow-mo smarts in purple and gold sparks hope, like it does for me, smash that like button to show we're in this together. Let's keep the passion alive as we build a roster for glory. Until next time, stay hungry, stay loyal, and let's hope for a deal that pushes our Lakers to the top.